World Cup who enkomo ewa ha Jonas Ajete 22-year-old Jonas Ajete we room ewa Germany abrantele den sembi e de atodwaro pay ye behwe na afei ye de enwoso nkomo no e de aba MTN FA Cup nyame ya tomada pende games awodo etimi ewo ho a ye behwe na afei ye de nyina ye de aba besomo ye besan ewuremu ewo amonone enura na transfers no yetimi eklosi ye teams ni bi etimi aye move Nigeria did share Ademo na Lukman room was Spain. Hey and Okodina pay yet home come eba. From now say sorry dear. And I saw dial star 439 hash star 439 hash star 439 hash a cash out and pay who dial star 439 hash now. Akwenya emema Emma also wait to me ashe edi skabotene 1000 Ghana cedis edi go bottom umpe we na opeden. And I say, Odi Ubeji cash out in mu, O dial star 439 hash now. Oba select option number 3. And Onua TV. Option number 3. Onua TV. We select option number 3 now. The bacho, no one say, Oba bo a number of tickets no, etimi edi ashemu. Oba number of tickets no, etimi edi shemua. The bacho, Oba bo momo pin no, edi chatuo. Nafi when you abutre attrain. I don't pay. Ube sika 1000 Ghana cedis ede gu botom na bibia so etimi akoye etimi ede amaw enti star 439 hash star 439 hash eye cash out fa wujime na onsu disika egu botom yento ye ho emratew ye ba ye ba chance brase ede amaw Johnny and live on Facebook, Oria TV on Facebook, share, like, if or comment in to us here, and I'll pay a better brand of faith. Ya can in etimi edi amount. You better share Eddie Free, the president of the Ghana Football Association, or your second vice president, Edmada Confederation of African Football, Kurt Edwin Simon Okreku, Minokaso Penini Eko Piemo, the northern part of Ghana. Now, Obo and Twa. 4 days on odisi ho so betimi abontoa na wetimi ahwe yagudie no said ya etimi ehwe na eko especially ewa the northern part of the country na openinu enre okopiemu ewo wano wone eye team owners and afi officials bebrina ene etimi edi eye nketa ho na womo etimi ede nsama wodo ato nenim openinu so de gutankrata so bedu enkran eye fikasimu a obetim ahwe na wapiapia bibia na bibia so etimi akoye enti wodwe ni kirem ewo eye Cat Edwin Simeon Okraku aso ya bacho osia de owo the northern region obontoa na wasre teams awodo any officials no ewo honom Yanko the Blasters of Ghana so ye na Ghana need this year Jonas Ajete no was Switzerland that was FC Basel and Abrantere completely a move out the Equaco Piemo ewo Germany Wolfsburg Bobo Kwemo and Jonas Ajete wetimi ehwena fe wetimi ekwakodina gro ewo honom channel say Abrantere no dia wa touch it down nei why any medicals any bibia ama Wolfsburg Bobo Kwemo etimi apaw ne ho entema na Abrantere no omo eyi no epie wie ye no na Oshia Wolfsburg central for any woman media team no and no more 18 come on na wachirem so no as 20 no and as 22 no and wenya akwenya obesi aka wa Germany na ye play bia any daso any say obetime si aka with the big leagues anymore na Germany representing no as a perfect opportunity for a 22-year-old Jonas Ajete na we hwede mi se bia ebekoye e de amano abrante no akasa after say omutimi e paw na hontoma.
Me to come here and choose here because I think it's a good step for me in my professional career. So that's the main reason why I choose this. Yeah, Switzerland is also a top place to be. Nice place. They have good teams as well, with a lot of intensity, competition-wise and everything. But I think, yeah, it's also good for young players as well. But there is a step for every player, so I think this is the best step. I'm here to give the little I have to help the club to achieve our goals. Yeah.
Eno Jonas Sajete Nunkomodia Tuja Antoine Salam Samanyo Issa Kan Elmo Manchester City and Chaye and Abranti were joining City. Now ne life in no London and Watana. Afi Ghana, you call Mexico, Canada and Afi USA World Cup no. Neno and Yebisa Antoine Salam Samanyo say a day and now or Mexico, or more Canada and Afi USA, or more expected from Omai Ghana. Abranteno and in some way at you.
The World Cup's going to be it's going to be amazing. Hopefully, God willing, we do well, and yeah, looking forward to playing in America. Yeah, there's been a bit of small talk, but we know, well, as Ghanaians, we know it's going to be a challenge. Their star-studded team, they have so many top-class players, but we believe in our source. Essentially, we want to show people around the world that Ghana are one of the top nations as well, and we can compete with the best. So there has been a little bit, but yeah, we'll wait and see.
Eno Branchani de Antoine Salam Semenyo Nunkomodia Tucha and I come from Muta Motors and for Muta Motors Auto Parts and Diagnostic Services Ghana ha ope Jumekua Ebani se yense kasa a free Korea na yamfamawa Muta Motors. So we use Toyota, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Honda, any cars be a free Korea no. Baby a obenya original spare parts edia share Muta Motors and ebe come full etimi edia mau. Sharon so say ye 24-hour services and so ewo ho we eno ekoda nchenya ye commercial services ye home services ni nyina no Muta Motors ebetim atwe aboa enti na is a corporate entity and mokas no pese be service etim edma wa Muta Motors say uni how kra eno ane so be pusu o mahoma no o mo betuma so mo kukunkaka nyina abegu wo company mu ho na cars no menya brand adagye no ma hye problem bia wo ho bia no o me de o mo machine be sika ne so o me identify the problem o mo be say affix say de be ya car no ebetumi nya hoden eno nti na me say from wokodan Muta Motors na fe omuntimi enhwe na emboa eno nti school asori ejumekuo ena fe ankrankra bebia yede ya car no ekọ akọhwehwemu eyi emu nkekawa nyede afoforo hyemu no eye Muta Motors yawo eye Ablekuma Newtown eho era Muta Motors yawo from 0244 451 776 0244 451 776 Alaji Muta one and the wife and afi workers ni na anapay ye chechamo so ana Compu Ghana what the cash back sales festival no wasan ede ababium about ade bia obeto e wo Compu Ghana no osemi kan cho say invoice na ye de be ma no eno e ma automatic qualification to the official draw na sa draw no obetimi edi TV ewom obetimi edi cash prizes ewom obetimi edi laptops ewom namom the grand prize no an SUV 4-wheel drive and until me say ko na koje LG Lenovo iPhones Dell Tecno Infinix and afi enyeme bia wo hia electrical appliances no o ko Compu Ghana Limited na bibia so etimi akoye etimi edi amount ye wo showrooms no e wo Ghana ha ni ntwo ene ne ntwo aso be bia wo pa bia no okwa obehu Compu Ghana namom sa wo pesa wo to e wo online a www.compugana.com www.compugana.com and that's our free numbers no e wo 0302 752020 0302 752020 and I say 0243 143 143 0243 143 143 now no more ending come St. Andrews Senior High School was what a special admission for SHS 3 students and abba about akwanya ni St. Andrews say what throw a year BC SSC nyama nkoye amfa maw about akwanya ba e dia maw so for won St. Andrews Senior High School na psychotro wasi exams no 2025 and 2026 dia no psychotro biom ne ase yanka ncho se bia 1 or 2 subjects be ankoye amfa maw ba cho fa ho kodan St Andrews Senior High School a private school a enei ye maw excellent results se ope eye ye tiri kwan na ye wo asemfosu mankasim ni adubiase dunkonofin sama and afei sehwi asawenso ye all subject all courses oka obetimi aye bi your facilities no ye wo day and boarding enso ewo ho enti sa ope boarding facilities a obetimi enya bi ope hostel facilities ye betimi aboaw and also my friend was 0244 696911 0244 696911 and I say 0207 891004 0207 891004 not when it's St Andrews Senior High School into me ND and Komo Imboost Emulate herbal supplement Kantanka herbal pharmaceuticals and etimi ede abba na what some countries say open say boost your immune system no open immune system booster papa open drug wono mu a ebetuma ma wa hoden ene ahotoso eye Emulate herbal supplement ene be kanfo ede amount say wope edra ewo anti-oxidant eye anti-inflammatory agent na fe etim ebo promote eye your general well-being no eye Emulate herbal supplement from Kantanka herbal pharmaceutical ene kanfo ede amount about when you hypertension diabetes stress related illnesses or recover from stroke and answer ne wope edra ebeboa am when a healthy lifestyle eye Emulate herbal supplement ene kanfo etim ede amount but your pharmacy shop bia herbal shop bia wa Ghana obetumi enye bi and after Kantanka herbal hospital and a pharmaceuticals no 0303 966 429 0303 966 429 and 0535 112873 0535 112873 na one Emulate herbal supplement and afi Kantanka herbal pharmaceuticals and so entimi ND and come up. Director, yento so na fe yenwuram ewo futsal African Cup of Nations qualifiers na shanen so se ene Ghana yetim no yegina akono yene Zambia ena etim ehwe na yetimi ede abani udo ne kirem ewa University of Ghana womo hall hod mo a eho University of Cape Coast and a sa game no etim ebaso Ghana yene Zambia and etim ehwe na yetim abani we first leg second leg no Ghana ene ebechirem ewa Zambia na yene omonso akọ arentam so nti we 2026 futsal African Cup of Nations qualifier yetim ehwe na yetimi edi abani Jantua suna fefe nchemu ewo the MTN FA Cup challenge so say games awodo abeka so sha say fiada memeneda and afa kwesiada fiada 11 wonders womani atram division na ebo memeneda Nations FC ebo so All Blacks ewa brankese mediama ewa TNA womanso ene FC Samatters na ebebo be ba cha on Sunday no challenge so say True Life womani Heart of Lions na ebo Dreams FC womani Inter Allies na ebebo eni Ashanti Gold womo ebetimi Asante Kotoko rather omni Eduana FC Techima Liberty Youth omni Real Tamale United and afi Brekum Chelsea omonsene Tamale City na ebetim ahwe na omo edi abweni Jofia ni chemo ewa Accra Heart of Folk omasra ye na udwe ni chep ewa the Ghana Football Association nche ni breaking news no etimi edema mo se opinion ni din ede Julius Ben Emuna wano no ye competition committee chairman of the Ghana Football Association wano ena empenifo etim ahwe na apaw no as the new managing director edema Accra Heart of Folk na opinino penifo edi dwumadi ten edi ahya ne nsa se ontimi endane niama na onhwe nim se Heart of Folk enema bekoyie etim edi amommo na Julius Ben Emuna no wo ofri takrade wo free takrade tie ni ye me be chro na se wo ye nsentro ni papa ye kan sentro fo akese a no mo takra dia no Julius Ben Emuna eka ho wabaye Western Regional Football Association wamo secretary Western Regional Football Association wamo secretary eno owure mu ewo the Ghana Football Association wabaye no so wabe serve edu be bi no ye head of security committee of the Ghana Football Association or a member of CAF wamo security coordinators no na openi enso eka ho wabaya club licensing board wamo chairman and enei you know echo the competitions committee of the Ghana Football Association and wano and the managing director of Accra Hearts of Folk. Don't forget when your attachment our FC Barcelona when your conferences our Russia any idea into a building a home and they over for Hearts of Folk as the managing director. And so Julius Ben Emuna before the appointment now a consultant at Accra Hearts of Folk into ono what Hearts of Folk in and never be so moye. The Siadia the Jumano and the Mano say bibi also ebetimi akoyi edi amomo. So Julius Ben Emuna ononso ne dia watimi edi abanono. Young coaches Kabana Kono Siki Akono former Black Stars head coach former Black Stars player. We ba to see eneba wenya team. They wo kwa kwesi akan etimi edi ama womo. Na neba no de esi Sikesi ono omo ebekasa. Sikesi ono omo bekasa. Na waje penie na obesi akan etimi edi ama Ghana. We wura mu Belgium. Sacre Bruges na abrante no oko na ono so akwakosi akan enso ewo hodom enti siki akono zia de ne papa bobia bobia abrochire nya huska sia ne ba no so Charles Herman ono so ewuram ewo Sacre Bruges no ono so akwakosi akan wo ho Ademola Lookman player edema Atalanta enche ne breaking news no mamo se oni Atletico Madrid de wie bia abrante ne di echiremu ewo Atletico Madrid enra and abrante ne touch it down why the medicals why bibia enso ewo honom we sian central for ne ade eno mo HDD din koma enti we no ka say de Ademola Lookman wono new player wono so eko na wakwakosi akan enso ede ama Bobokua de ede Atletico Madrid na what touch it down pe eno sia nkofo na start say ono mo nsam o kasaka kra yenkotie Ademola Lookman nkomo de tuja.
A message for Atletico fans, please.
I'm very happy to be here. Very happy. I'm looking forward to the big challenge.
Ademola Lookman, no, I'm very happy to be here. C'est Clomplanios, bon arrivé, Samo, Ker, Ese, Mano ready, Maya ready, Meniaje, me baba besia kain. Eda mamugo sina montwe manim se betimi abanti Ademola Lookman no some no kind of matchem was Spanish no na bibia so etimi akoyi eda ma Edveg Consultancy Limited ese oma ba eda ma omo maye ahotoso omo mama yeda yeso no abani kemu eda ma ye wo mo empese osua de ewa mono ne bibacho mo da yeso no abem Edveg Consultancy Limited wasebra na onfa wontu kwan enko school ne wose wo ya ne se wode wo kwa down mo school a open obeka kire mo kura pese wo koso kosua de no obeka kire mo omo abetimi aboa etima select schools no etimi edia mawo ba cho se bebi a obetena na wo pe a omehwe bi edi amawo sa so na school fees no kura na wunye ska nyina entua ometimi aboa wo ekwan a obetimi afa so na ene wetimi enya wo scholarship ni ade ade twatwa ho ka eno ye Edward Consultancy Limited ehun enkomo enso ennenom from 0553 150 002 0553 150 002 and 0209 154 728 0209 154 728 na woni omo enso endi enkomo Jack Services Limited LC School Fue asori Fue yaba edi amount be ba cha obese mo beautify your environment open school niama ama teachers and their chira their students no dey sua dia Jack Services Limited and be come for etimi edi amount ya wo printed reflexes ya wo school uniforms I would do a bit of design them now open a presentation say a bit my near bit of presentation and I say nay open a PE kits I would do Oko Jack Services Limited one bit me abwa ama bibia so akoye edi amount say crest in design ma school na ye be ye na for ye me edi abwa but sorry we be say ye mo tight bags ni ehon kan de materials we be di mo anniversary ni ade Jack Services Limited say oba e betima hwe etim abwa ye wo adenta opposite the taxi rank no ultra barrier na obehu yen e wo ho frɛ wo 0244 031338 0244 031338 and 0548 931 632 0548 931 632 na woni Jack Services Limited and to me ending komo Kingdom Herbal Center at the Kingdom Garlic Capsules and the bitters at the bar immune system booster a release stress anxiety arthritis numbness stroke cholesterol and it me atone pedium so about your Kingdom Garlic Capsules and afini bitters no ebetimi aboa ema bibia so etimi efras Kingdom Herbal omuna the first company to introduce garlic bitters and garlic capsules ewo my Ghana mu for over 15 years in the Kingdom Herbal and edimu entintima pa na the Kingdom ginseng power capsules at your mouth bema omboto ewo mpem wo sexual weakness no we sisi what na channel we sisi ya wo mental stress ewo na say wadwene mu migraine I say wadwene mu atofom be ba cho uhia Kingdom ginseng power capsules ne bi na wetimi ahwe anom so enene ye were tremendous capsules and so ewo ho etimi eboa with natural health formula ebetimi aboa treat vaginal infections menstrual disorder and have a bad odor akoso akuma no wayase wono no de bia na nka bone chairman ba ontumi ntena ho okoba ko onko biem ba tonka na betena ho ba tokoje tremendous capsules ne bi na tafre ebetimi aboa ama bibia so etimi akoyi edama oko Kingdom Herbal Center and our pharmacy shop bia wo Ghana ha herbal shop bia wo Ghana ha uka obenya bi friend 0597 298 855 0597 298 855 and after 0559 761 144 0559 761 144 now when the Kingdom Herbal Center and 24 entimi endi enkomo arabaya fansion na yan chanko foska kakra e chanko foska no pay de me makadada se cash out no eno a ena yedidi hu se ya mo bia me ma pressure bia wo Ghana ha debi da pressure se pressure pa enti ase kra eno nti na me se dial star 439 hash star 439 hash what dial we are select option number 3 option number 3 no Onua TV we are but umomo number of tickets na could be 5 cities data to was in a na obo we are but umomo pinu etwato ba twakwenya wo e de maw so be diska nti MTN any telecell for akwenya wo de maw sa no pay obedi 1000 Ghana cedi director ye mencha ba ko ana okay director say mencha ba ko me de e ba ne say ya na e scanty star 439 hash twagum esan say wunye twa obedi cash out no wunye twa pe obedi oh director wa roli awie but obi adi obi atwa di 0546 908 star 0546 908 me ba cho aropay ubedi 1000 Ghana cedis egu botom obi a ne number the screen so no wedi 1000 Ghana cedis na bibia so etimi akoye edi amount enti eno so hu okay ahun fa so no director ma yenye we na coach Tony Anthony Sambo mame enwe show belated happy birthday enra na your birthday nyame enhira onye okese on peja on fra dumu enko adumo that yen started na we say and a granddaughter Janelle Afrakoma Yeboa Janelle Afrakoma Yeboa and a birthday and then a woody 5 years nyame enka ho won shiraw wanya wokese woma wunyini fra dumu enko adumu na nyame ni shira no enye kese ewo so enti Janelle Afrakoma Yeboa happy birthday to you. We say happy birthday to Pastor Stephen Efum, aka Papa Santos. Ewo takwa. Papa Santos. Oh, Papa Santos, weekend me ne watakwa. Papa Santos, weekend me and you. Agado. Papa Santos, happy birthday. Enko enfamau. Pastor Stephen Efum. Nyame enshira obronya yanton ka. New year yanton ka. Ya baba be see February. Papa Santos, we yes wa nyade. Wanyade me yentoka ne your birthday tiwanim Papa Santos ne your birthday tiwanim na we be asenya fine and happy blessed birthday Pastor Stephen Efum aka Papa Santos ewetakwa ye senior man pa no nyame nhira no ye nyina no ono na na ye hwe no a very prominent figure nti nyame nhira wonya wo kese. Happy birthday enkoma Vinoria Azane, happy birthday to Vinoria Azani ene eye o birthday nyame enhraw na bibia enkoye emfa emmaw enti Vinoria Azani ene eye o birthday from Simmons ono ewo media general ena wode we enso ediaba enti Vinoria so ye kama ena Simmons so eye kama enti Vinoria nyame enka ho nyame embo ho ban. Happy blessed birthday and come on Jerry John Mills. Hey, don't feel like JJ Rolling so. Hey, come on, because I say JJ. What's one and more? But here Jerry John Mills. And wa would that namin come on your case. I call on her papa. She know me. Yeah. Onya obey come up brutal. From whom I Mary Darkon. Ewo Ziggy Bar. An event center and ode a year birthday yaba woma me say yen kan kire say we kejua odowati na obo ho ban obi obeba na kwemu bi obeye so obeba twetwe da bi onti ase woma me and I say you wish you happy birthday a year Jerry John Mills. That yanko a year the next one we say happy birthday to Mrs. Albright Senna, Mrs. Albright Senna, Mrs. Albright Senna. We are CEO ewo Senator Group of Companies. Wukunu eye Mr. Theophilus Senna. What is CEO ewo Senator Group of Companies. We say ene eye birthday Mrs. Albright Senna. Nyame nhyira. Say de wahyehyɛ sɛ ohima no, kɔsidi ohima. Ewo eye Mr. Theophilus Senna abrabom na enne nyame nhyira nkwa ne yesre ede amaw nyame ma nanim pa no enhyren ewo abrabom na sɛde uhu twa na uhu efe no omo abrabo so enye fe sa emfa emmaw happy blessed birthday and confirm maw. Happy birthday enkoma eye obrimpon Joel we efri webusuafo ho nyina ena edem maw akwe was swag. What a swag! Obrimpon Joel ene birthday no ye diamaw. Be bia wo pe ade bia wo pe bia no. Wo papa ene wo ma me se omo be ye aye ediamaw. Na osimi kan cho se ene ne wo pe bia be bia wo be nam bia no. Ade bia wo de sabe chesu bia be tamaw. Nti wo de hyada da ma me se wo mo matwam e wo Flagstaff house na tere wo se wo Flagstaff house no so. Wo ma me no papa so o mbaji amaw. Na wanantia na bia wadu akramo na watere wo se wo akramo no so. Wo papa so obeji akramo no e de amaw. Ene de omo ye wakoma so ebisade e de amaw. So happy birthday Obrimpon Joel. Nyame enhyira na onye okese. Ukra me badin te wo so ye me ba. Nyame enye okese na bibia so nkoyi emfam maw. happy birthday enkoma Albert Saki Albert Saki and your birthday we from Mr. James Tete one on a day message we abba was it young show a happy blessed birthday nyame enka ho wonyo kese oma unyirim fri adumu enko adumu noma bibia ede wakoma so bia no nyame entimi enye emfa emma enti happy blessed birthday enko ma mama nya quick one because anope macho be 1000 Ghana cedis 1000 Ghana cedis enti senipo no homa no so a hello good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Pacho Nyabotre, calm down, relax. Pacho, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, mama, na answer no pe when you pao. Na waka sa wo mama wo hin, eyin fa na wo bro no be na wo so. Wo say?
Me ka ta firi sunyai.
Wo sunyani.
Me ka ta firi sunyai.
Oh wow. Na mpacho anope sika se na about phone so.
Banya 1000 Ghana, anope 1000 Ghana.
10 million.
10 million.
Oh, now what they say the child cash out no.
Me could me can imagine check you because you 30 cities or 25 cities.
Hey.
Man
Uchagu mu 30 cities or 25 cities. And only 80,000 Ghana. Mami.
1000 Ghana.
Anope enkolani be ko school, tibi ma omo fon ko school. Wa so tibi na fa ye ade a ede wa koma so na di na enkai no fa ko pe bank bi to why? Na asama no be ka kire cash out for because ko for see kontompo. Dia no be ka kire mo.
Oh, ya no kure obi e chabi. Cash out chana obedi.
Cash out ne unye twa ubedi eno so no mami anopedi ameda ase na ono so ne dia no ntia de ntwa nkontompo ena cash out no so wudi a obi enfri media general ha obefra se send sikabra na yemfa code mpacho da bi ye de na nya sa wa wutwagu ma sika na beba wo phone so obi e mefrew e wo hanom anope mami ntia Mr. Maswell Duku Mr. Maswell Duku wo eye takwa damai owo takwa damai Mr. Maxwell Duku o takwa damai we adwuma ewo eye Goldfields takwa damai ene wo hwe show no boss Max mete won kache brutal Christmas yi mante won ka new year yi mante won ka ena yesi aso onua no ye wo DSTV so ye wo Go TV so enti DSTV no channel 361 channel 361 enti okwa obetimi ahwe bi ena okọ Go TV so a channel 116 edaso okwa obetimi ahwe enti Mr. Maso Duku ewo Goldfields takwa damai ewo damai anopay ye chiao star 439 hash star 439 hash cash out bacho bediska egu botom na bibia so entimi enko ye emfa emaw anope de menya mperifu kukudam ewa ha na yeba na eba bedi nkomo mperifu bebre wa ha cash out dial star 439 hash star 439 hash we are select option number 3 we select option number 3 ni we are beba chaw bo ayo number of tickets no one ticket bia 5 Ghana cedis 5 Ghana cedis ena e say wutumi hwe na obo wi afa wo momo pin no etwa to na fei bibia so ntumi kwe director say 1000 penny ache me yenche mienu bi nka ho ya na nti me ba be free set na so a anope me ma usika me de me Canada say me the way I say sika bo me ho no me betena se say ya sika nko na me che eno nti anope cash out no ye ma cash ama wo so enjoy na be bia so etimi akoye etimi ede ama ye ba bedu nkomo e wo fi due yi mu na maka se wapomudene ehia ye nipa de wo ho a e wo se wutumi eye wo nipadue no mu enhwehwemu hu na wontimi so a sɛ wotumi nya nduro pa enom na etimi buawo ema yare bi esoma ne wo nipadua mu no etimi firi ho enunti ena no pay menya me director baako Onua me pesa me boni din Onua be introduce ne ho wo e be mu a tenten gram wo gina wo hu say yes or your TikTok eja morning Ghana for tie wo free him because said there wo di mirike wura ha no na say yesuro bibi enti boy enkoma kakra
ma me na wase anopai na menchia Onua TV
meba ye ya ntie se eja ato eye tema community 1 market ni mu eja ato tema community 1 market ni mu ntie sre Ghana police Ghana National Fire Service mo a mo wo tema eye ene ne mpotem no ba chaw eja ato tema community 1 market ni mu yesi edere pa eja edere no esin hellfire ba chaw monko na monko ye nuanom no so emboa ya pa say February 3rd na udwetri ebeshi nti ba chaw monka mo ho Ghana police force so entimi konkoboa na be bia so enkoye emfema eja bo me nkoma kakra
ya da wase so this information atuja na ye be sere mpanimfo so betimi akwa se dia woka no ma menchi Ghana de hye ene Ghana man titiri mpanimfo a eneyi omo omrahye bedwam na omohwe se oman ne bibia betimi akọjojo na bibia etimi awie peye mosomfo virgin sun mesanso no wahye biem ewa afimu migidi sama afem dodo ewo Onua TV so eye no kware nene masa abetenase mesre se ubenya bre na wonya gidie ewo memu se wote se yeka pomde ho asema abrebia na abrebia no me ade a mepene se ubetimi afa bi na wafam aba na wodi bia to kotodwem se de be ya abra na wo bo no ubehwe onipadua yie na onipadua no nso atimi asipi asita enti ohwa Lawson Herbal Center kofa bai CEO a oda no eye Dr. Lawson Chimenu aka the Virgin Doctor nyankopon de adom ne ndie amana wafa enuro mako tata hwe a enei yade kuti arewa anase yade som Ghana man enti nuro yi eye Lawson Herbal Mixture and your Lawson Delayman capsules Samson your Law Care Herbal Mixture isa answer Dr. Lawson enim dintino enuro ne mi ansa nyina na ewa yare ekoni padua ma kutia anase itu ase efri ni padua nem na mensa amre ni ntin me pesa mahwefo ni matiefo no bigidi said the Holy Virgin Sana mo Ghana hanom a enemi pia bonten a na ma eboje me so me free krotia na me ho ati afie mu ntino fa Dr. Lawson number ne ntempeso numbers no 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0248 619999 0248 619999 Mr. Numbers mu enetwa go na ahwefo etiefo aguso a eda screen ase obetimi afa besesi ya me no kasem ofra mpanimfo ebeje oso ye wo loke heba me hye odwamai so loke eye infection aduro loke eye babaso aduro eye ode puo aduro sonko a enei sabi wo ba enei woni be ma akodi nkita ho no akwakonya namu nsan yare bema enewu no ba bia kodi nhyiamu na nam so akonya enamu nsan yare a enei sabi wo bema no wo hono ma wo jonso a wo tese wo bema no ya na emu ya wo ya eduruma bia wo jonso a wo bema no jonso ni ntimi mflo eya na wo chem waka wa pantan esiso jonso ne kura eba na eba ketewa bi na etwa ubonso hono ma na jonso asado infection no anababa so kateba no eno ena ya wo sa no onse enam so ama nei ensansa no aba beje wo mema sem no ho afa oba ne ba wuntimi nso kania no wahwe nanim because of nsawa de wo mema nsem wuntino ene wo fele na mom hya no so se baba so nko a ne yare e baba ma woni padua ma etimi ma wo mema sem etimi sini trase na edurumra bi a sade ye wusi ye wadwuma fa no e ma wo bema no kura no wo se odo ho kan oba na edurumra bi a na adwojo na wo bema no asini trase entu ya bema na wo hweme wo pese wo de ho free infection yare a ye friend baba so kateva Misraw peloke heba mixture no emfa ye wodru wei ena wo ye bema na no ma etu infection na singina afri ni padua nem na ru ni padua na ni padua no o mema sem na timi fa ntuma pefra misrese sa loka heba mixture we ya ye de ba adwama shin so hwa abodini ene awo sa ye de agye wo Ghana ha no ma eya na eburu adwene ntiase so na mo misra Ghana fo se we ne nya mema nko ana enum e ma atimi num bi because how de puane de akoye namu san yare ebu okra asabi wadidi a wudidie no wutimi di from ade bebre na nam so am akonya infection edu ma bi kura awjo so ana pampan ewom ni nyina ye bacteria anasa antibiotics a ewo nipadua no ma ebetimi aha wo nipadua no amasabu nipadua no kura ho no ma na wo so etie enti wo ye oba unsu ebia nsuo etagu ahimfie enkaboni bi tapie free ahimfie eduruma bia wo ne bema ni hia osi akwan ewo ho na amasabi sesia no na bema no ono uhia bonse nsuo na wose ekono na asa asane nachi wonam loka heba mesha ode pua na ema osi akwan na ba no so onam loka heba mesha na wo be oba no ebesiesie wo nipadua no ebema nipadua na ye naha ebema nipadua na ayefe ayesronko na asiesie ahimfie ho wo oba na eduruma bia wo ne bema ni hia na wote ya wo ni nyina no ni nyina ba firi ho enei minua onim sa ma ne bebre sa ode pua nti no ebema ne ba wo mko wo mfro wo
of course na say I didn't say me come
minu mi eno tie ya address kama me bema bia no ha me pese wo di awe ho anajoda but wo ya bema ho ye adwuma pesika na po ba da bia woni bono so oni be dey
yeah
bra what you say because ukoye Mr. Otuade ya basa wadwuma no ubonsa wa ho no ma otiribu kura nya dey ent no enti wo po ba so no na ma no mfa local no siesie wa himfie media me so no local no nkoa to amako 5 a wo ba nipadua na eso atia no because of all day pua no eba ma nipadua no ema ye duru wo hips no emu ba bie sabi eto na apene kese a ebe ye kama mpokua na me virgin sande obi anim se na Ghana ha me na me penufu kese no a me se ba ma bia wunya nufu kese a wuni awreho da no wo ba no nom local heba me shana ena nufu tra da wroma ebi wo local me sham eba ma mpokua no ebu be ye duru ebe ye ketua akono ebe ye kese a ubonsesisuo be ma na fa ukono ho no ma ne wo nka nkyere no no ode be ma wo ofra bonte ba de wo musai na ekura no wode brew ni nyina ya local heba mesha no ene ba no ye de ye sa de no eje free mema no ho enti wo ye oba na pese be ma ne teka wo so be ma ne ye ode forever de a fa local ni siesie wa himfie mr wo mpewei na wo pede yi bigini se woni age utra mi ka akọ pharmacy wo akọ herbal shop akọ pe local heba mesha no ebi akonom na wo so atimi age ade e de free mema no ho fa no ma ne tempest wate abra wo kọtọ aduo ni bi no eye 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 Dileman capsules ewo dwamai so minia mi ubawura ha na wo se mi di bold na ewura ha
yes me kana wo di ura ha na menti ase
unu ma di kronti a me virgin sun ba bia meduru bia na di daba ho
aden a kire mi
secret ni e Dileman capsules hwe say delay we Dr. Lawson di ba dwamai so no bra minum bie no boa be ne se ama me sisi matimi ayedene ama me pechi ayedene ama me kotodwom ayedene na ade ba ko aboa me ne se me metie ya amanfo ahia me o mo se ma no dindin nyina se me nwa me yeni pakrokro wa no ade anyankopon so anye mabro ho ne se me meti akora me be ma so ware bra me ba bi so wale because of Dileman capsules amano no na wonim du nsukuro akoma wure 20 ni krama kwate damnam ni nyina wo Dileman capsules mu enu tina ba ma bia banum delay bia na yiya wo bia fri ni paduanim emapo ma afa wo kwesne no ma wotimi chare wo so wo wi adwuma na wo ni paduane mu dwo fom emo oba no
mo ya mama mi 50
giri no bra delay no wo ya
mo ya mama mi 50 me pe 50
wo dia wo ya ba ma na wo pese oni me to nchia na pese oba ne teka wo so abra nya duru a kope delay na kira kwan sawo no ma oba no ne bokura ba furu no ne nan kokomba wo so ni nyina ya losing Dileman capsules we ni mama duru a enso to okuromu a bra na ade ba ko ne se we na me dia ma no
yeah mo ya mama mi nsuo se na me nom
unum bi sesi a unhunu hwiu enya adwuma instant ansa me no tie
yeah
se wo hia wo ba no oba ne ho anye wakọ na oba no mfre no
of course
sada Dileman capsules ni aye no enti wo no ma eto ne bu asese asie o
yeah
adu wura na ma ntini mu ye dene na ye kotodwani mu adwuma na ye osisi ni mu adwuma na ye ya obi a woni paduane nyira ye dai afiri ho enti wo no mu yie no ahomache no ba 3 to 4 to 5 mu no awana wo be ma no sole wo so ye tiazefo na so nya tiazefo
bo say
yes na pagya ni mu
okay
e ba sa e wa so wo hwe baabi a de be wura ene ya wuni bi dia ne ya wa wasam o
number
0248
0248
61 99 Lawson makes a malaria drew. And so they ashasi atoto. Whether ni ma yenu hwe. Mama malaria no ense Winnipeg. Mama malaria maonya basa. Mama malaria ni ntimi ndidi wanum taye onyono. We adwuma kakra bia no wabre. Eduruma bia no oni so ya utum. Woda sori a ubonsa Winnipeg na ya na emu aye hyehye. Eduruma bia na awate agu so. Eduruma bi kura untimi nya adwumadene. Malose haba me sane nyo malaria dura. Would be two malaria na free Nipeduanum. Mamma de Akoya Sasabro, Mamma de Akoya Ututuo, Mamma de Akoya arthritis, no. What's our dear man on Sapopo, a room maybe on Sana since no. Lost her Bamish and a word. Okay, Mr. Me Brennan tea, and running in Miami and Sa Virgin San Majebre. Macadin was a match though. Bama Pesa would now announce now who yet didn't. Tisame Virgin Sana, a name of the Miss Baby and Timmy to me condemn, no. Numroni and Sangina bomb at a time. Waba upesa luku sexy na Winnipeg ya akono bosome so a moja timi flow no no bloka heba mixture no ene lose mixture no ebom nyame ya adom adasere ya sanso be hia wo Onua TV so fa number ne biem 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 Usiame na unitaku ni sempo a anopa mecha 500 cedis we are cash out no moya mudie ni we are no so mecha 500 contain wa wo be hia me bia bo me di from the virgin son mama bia so Ghana cedis wa umpewe na wo pede me da say that we dey tew why tew mama na menye we enye se na wan na we kire wa ye we me ba cho JB si ohia dilemma capsules ni bi na me ame bra pani aya nana ya jebi wono nso ye be ma ne bi enti me je ba ko 10 edi egu ho me be cha me ba yire me ho anom ama bibia timi akoye edi amame enti eno nso eno no ye be sori na JB any captain any abejafo atena se but ene ya me ame baby girl, my sweet lovely baby girl Agnes Owusuwa where police ni mapa police ni botwe ewo eyesunyane no watamale ena yisi ano we ye no edinaba eyesunyane Agnes Owusuwa aka Nana ya me ene eye birthday nyame enhiraw onye okese oma wunyini mfa dum nkwadum mo oma enhira no embusu wo abrabom na ne de wakoma so bia no enko emfemaw ewo director enti Agnes Owusuwa Agnes osha second bi JB no pacho taga we wa wonim na obe try se obe cross no we police ni mebu name enti Agnes Owusuwa eye u birthday nyame nhyiraw na onye okese nyame mpagya infradum enkwadum yefensi na sorry JB betena se a obeto ase da waye amount. Happy birthday, may God be with you. Yakraw.
Hello, me Ghana for you. I'm on to say UK, Europe, Canada, USA. You usually learn money transfer app no. Edi send this ika edi call Ghana. Abi brother, any de brother no. Any afro so oba be should learn app no. Edi send this ika edi call Ghana. Learn se min kanji nyina say. Sisi sika bi a be send edi call Ghana. Say a €50, £50, $50. Learn se min kanji nyina say. Obama what? Cash back. Na se imposa o send the bros and so lenfa so ma what cash back ewo bosumi mu what I say me say your first time and you should learn for app no e dey send sika dey free amanone e dey akọ Ghana me so be what me referral code no a free man now so enjoy what first time sign up bonus ewo sika obedi kan asend e dey free amanone e dey akọ Ghana Menu say we should lemfa app no e de send sika e de ko Ghana. Obi ante wo hwe, obi an charge bibia e free. Menu entina ho e ma akwanya wi empa ho. Kika ho ne fa phone no ko Play Store ni App Store. Ne ko download lemfa app now so start to use to send sika fa ko Ghana na sisi ano. Lemfa app no bia so e de send sika e de fra mo ni e de ko Ghana. Now also enjoy reward any promotion lemfa eguso eye anase odibeba abribiada eni debiada eno ani nyina yesu e de send sika e de ko Ghana. Lemfa se me kan chiro say send more, save more and win more.
Relax ho se Easter die Yesu Kristo ewu asori no ewu asori dia eye ni je nko a se wanko bia obebon nsa no pa packages we die anu odiye se wokwa banyina no sika kuma bi na obetia ba bia obeda eka ho aduane a obedi UAE visa ya de obetintin bia ye bebre eho sika sam nyina ebomo ba ko a ohaw bia eni akiri bomode se obebuki ye e wo 2026 Easter holiday no enne ya frey anasa WhatsApp ye e wo 0550 188 181 and now say 055 368 8398. Ubetimi so affollow our your social media platforms nina at Global Wings Travel GH. Global Wings Travel and Tour. Truly global, proudly Ghana.
Every smart. Emri bi etwam apomuden hu nsem agi ensem ho. Emma osuru yedin emma sase ediawere ho. Enti onyankopon nam da asumu eda enua eni habama ebeji adasama enkwa ekire adujamfi okumanini barima enu akire no adujamfi esa kotra kwayem ededuanan agwamfa nsuo ankana no menu mienu apomudin penti wenti enigisem onyankopon de yare nyina so tumi ahye Dr. Tamdaso nsa gise di wawuo anase yesie no nkoa ene wontimi na yaresa bia hodie wasiesie ho kama fika krebi ba gwa yaresa e wo kumase abua kwa agogo frayen 0244 774282
oyalfo bia kaise udimafo eye midimafo heba clinic Dr. Tamdaso.
All right, yeah, no, baby, I say na yema wakwaba Emra Onua TV so live. Today is a Tuesday morning, and of course, in so to gidi. Everyone crying. There will be a lot of reactions, and say last week, Nadmo Ghana, a demolition exercise. It is becoming a headline story almost everywhere. Say about the same. Now saying if you are I might never be so adane because like hardly would you find out and I see say January, February then Soto. But this time around, and when Soto will Kumasi in the Ashanti region, and then Soto will Accra, and of course part of Eastern region. In Siyabehena Yashe, the preparation ahead of this rainy season and other unforeseen situations ABC will have to say. So because of that, you invited the communications director Edema Nadmo Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, help me introduce Minia Harrison Kojo Aban. Minia Akwaba. But you will be able to call there. The word I say. But you're the communications director at the Nadmo Ghana. And you're making come into details. Everything, anything Nadmo. And of course, anything, everything disaster management. You're making come and none of pay. But a lot of Nkofo Kikan Sembibre and MPP for to mo ba wie ye bi no mo se asofo no bi no mo e wo hono mo ahye nkombone ni ade eno akapte ka bi ho asem and of course and e besa so di ho nkobo kakra nkomhye ni bi wo hono mo amfa nti ani wo na se be pacho. Yes, we agree, but se fire nanka is it going to be the voice of God anase na nanka meka se eye me na me hyehyɛ e ma ne ba mu mo amoso mo hye nkomo fire no maybe just maybe it's just a mere coincidence, but it shouldn't be the voice of a familiar spirit. It should be the voice of God. And people, a lot of people are touting and say, "Oh, where do we fake? Where do we fake?" No, it is not entirely so. But the name of the no more. A fan amfa. And as a nipa, or jinyami and munyam afa nyami etrianeka. Ebiana yehuhu wa hanu musi. So and I come over ho Yebabedi ho enkomo. But let me say a very big thank you to you, my designer, Woolies Clothing Empire. Very solid guy. Very solid guy. The latest on the Abani. And Mishibi, what I say. Until Ayabo Modiana also patronize Woolies Clothing Empire. Now Nancy Yakono. What I say. Onama, you become the best of gentlemen. Oli, Ichia Midas so. Na Ebekoso Edim Komo. Na producer at large, Godwin Kwakutete so Uchiao. Be sure passes and Uchia with you. What's he say? Yeah. Oh my God. All right, so Aris we have a there.
We have a there.
But just say not more here.
Oh, yeah, here.
We na more here. Yeah, so first question, didn't see what Chado. What happened? They pay the background information about Chado.
Well, I mean, you know, when you're saying I will wahefo. And so me fa enchia sronkon ema eye mpanifo kakra bi. Me de enchia sronko ema eye Honorable Peter Mensah. The deputy CEO for Temashipi Yard. Nyame nhyira no nwuma pa wo ye de aboa Ghana. Especially dodo na sebe ye mbabu no a ye fifiri nkakra e wo politics mu. Nyame nhyira ne na honde ne na dwene pa. Ne sebe ne botom a sebe wodi tai ya chi a ye di ndwuma e de ama ye NDC party. Nyame nkoso nhyira no nwuma pa wo ye Peter. Honorable Peter Mensah wote menka nyame nhyira wo. JB me chia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni nyuma pa wo ye enna no me ko ayisa ne efe no me ko babi na manfo bojo Mahama ba so ba ye beba ho akiri me bo na ba so na me chia ye John Mahama wa pawo nadumu director me chia ni pa na wa pawo no se wonye director general wa ye ba kanye kwen ono so ni nyuma pa wo ye send your major retired major Major retired back kanye kwen nyamisha no nyuma pa nyamisha no nyuma pa wo ye de aboa Ghana man because se obesum Ghana na nya de ye den eda fom sum se ye besum Ghana no te be wonni akoma pa ne opepa nya de obetimi eden obetimi aye de bia de ba kwa e wo se ye hu as team amofo no say we keep on doing the same thing and expecting different result, which is not possible. That is one thing we must take into consideration. Nadmo Baye, I've granted a lot of interview when it comes to Nadmo. But Nadmo, Baye, since a portoffe, no more, a conceive idea and a tijumaku no jebi. Na perceptions and conform forward jumaku no hono. Amajumaku no inyuma eden. Asi ho kakra ama ye mandates ene ye functions na nkasa no yentimi enye den yentimi enye papa perceptions be na nkrofo ewo nkrofo say nadmo yeti nadmo say ye de be den yeti nadmo to satisfy a particular wing of political parties. You have heard all those things. And inti most of the time no say political parties so assume power on me nadmo appointment. Yes, you not more appointment is for organizers. They are power from region to constituency. Regional organizer, constituency organizer also mount ha. We na the idea. So na core mandate a disaster management, prevention, mitigation of disaster no. And then ya idea na no sheda yes most of the time na be party in some. But this time around, His Excellency John Dramani share who say no. Oje campaign no Mama ye promises be. Now one of the promises now why I say the to make Accra a better place. Don't forget. Accra as a city, your mama can particularly he mentioned Accra. Was it to make Accra a better place? But see, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama be Accra a better place. He needs a lot of agencies to come on board to make Accra a better place. Number one, the assembly. Number two, the regional coordinating council. We have a lot of agencies. Inti ya ba ye no opa ye opa ayisa ne fe no director major retired major and as a major retired me ya na make me bakanye kunyo opa no even time obe pa obi oba ye director man nadmo no Yes, you be on the proposal There are a lot of people who were looking for that particular position. So John Mahama wanted to see someone who was fit for that position, who is ready to reset the disaster management sector. So among for the proposal by what I'm saying, people who are close to power, corridors of power will tell you it's true. Most of the positions John Mahama appointed for, people brought proposals. I'm on Penian Casanya, Brett na table and so on say, "Wo obet me ya juma we, asima sibet me away, or be intimate me away answer what we are kosia." The major director Kuyon now one year not more directorship no. Yeah, here no proposal. And every juma oh who nim dia kakra because we who course kakra or China. Nti who course awa ye na ye doctor no kra okwa ye den okoje ye na PhD den na okita. Di omampani hwe ni CV no proposal ni the way papa no a person won't find handle not money the way a person won't find tackle disaster management and seminal and as you know this man deserves the job and all the money there papa
granted
and you see this particular is very delicate and very sensitive.
Yes, so
until you must carry it from a point where people will accept
specifically meaning the competencies level and everything about
exactly.
that said man. And
exactly.
I said the NADMO director.
Exactly.
Me person minya a background story why the demolition exercise
I'm coming there.
Particularly that particular area.
That particular it is not particular.
I mean, yes, you do that level.
It is not only that area involved, but I will remember I will tackle the issues.
So
one after the other.
Because of time, so let's talk about that.
Yeah. Okay, because of time. Sorry. Because of time. Okay. The American is just to tell you how NADMO is changing.
No problem.
And then how it is now in the hands of competent people who are doing who are doing things maybe in the eyes of the public may think it's a mistake but not a mistake. The Americans what you say. So the papa na buy no, ade ba kwa to management in that team. And they say NADMO na ye build this sia no. Yam build NADMO asabe. Asembesi awi after arrangement besi awi ansa yato nsa frɛ ene bia je bi bɛka wɔ Onua TV ne ahunu ade akyire ansa yakɔ eden akɔma ɔmo sugar na nipa na nya didem dada na de besi anya si se nipa bɛwu awu se nipa bɛ na ne bɛfa adane so obi ba bi bɛhya ahye se nsuo bɛfa obi ne nneɔma anya si. So the question is, what are we doing as a nation, as a management organization to stop all those things from happening and make sure say JB and make sure say we prevent it from happening. So, Odia bibia ye friend preventive measures egu obia adwuma wa adwuma mo hosi say na na ye te no ye ntwa ma de nsi and say the miracle ko hosi ye kwakwa de ye kwakwa bo nkrofo no ba no so ka ya adwuma ho and ye friend recovery process see ade na see area asabe ye kwakwa bo nipa e bia nipa no adwuma wo ye awe ene na agu e bia woda ena aye den ena anya problem nti wo se ye bo na mattress ye bo na aduane ye bo na mo ye bo na sugar ye bo na milk no mfanya no nyoma. But preventing it from happening, is more safer than allowing it to happen and then go for recovery process. But say you try to prevent it, now say you prevent it, now say maybe you arrange this year, then we can now go in for the recovery. In the end, I was here. Things have been damaged already. JB, meaning we engine too. A lot of things is wrong with Accra. You know for sure. There are places that people are not permitted to build.
People are not permitted
to build.
But
there are
people
places,
are not permitted
there
to
are
build.
places in Accra here. JB, this thing is not enya idea sebe beka say ye besha that say yenim.
Oh, I mean
we all know.
Yes.
To an extent say Accra. Uko nkura na sia ensuomu no na obi ani age. Uko dambai hwehwe voter region honom Kumasi nkura na se bosome fra ho areas, farming areas. Ensuomu na when the clouds are gathered, people are happy. When it is drizzling, people are happy. But the only town in Ghana, JB, say ensuomu na for say ensuomu na car the speed obi apa bi akɔhye na that Accra. JB adenti. Ye nyina ye nimu we yakoma mu pefie say settlements ne baby ayase in dan wa Accra no. Ene de we ayase aye nyoma wa Accra no. Enye. It is a pipe bufa so kra JB. Sabe, they been patrol to me. It's a pipe buffer so crowd na car flade.
I see.
You know this for a fact. Cheta mamiti SCC, me free wejagbawe. Eta babe communication with Onua TV ni Onua FM. They be bra meta breno hu. Most of time we won't say most of them na me ba late. especially in Sotobre. There was one night and so toye ewo weja kwan no so. Weja kwan no so. From Malam Junction, me fa ka o Malam Junction. 10 p.m. in the night. Because I say kwan ma flood into 10 p.m. in the night. I go home around 2 a.m. and the next morning I must be on Onua FM. So
that means it's a nanko for SC a die SC baby.
Me see who call weja.
Yeah, true. Let's establish that fact.
Yeah.
For SC a die the SC baby and so Odyssey.
And so quite
so. I'm sao no Abba. So let's narrow it down to child Dieno. Because I want to ask questions. And some me person me need that background information from your end.
That is it.
So the you would appreciate the conversation.
I will appreciate it.
Yeah, but me need the background story.
My information business say my boss I work come say as be all here show
no problem. I mean, that's fine.
Nti yeah was okay.
Yes. So me person me need background to the see what child. The see specifically the see what child. And then the see here. That's what I want to know.
Child operations na ekoso no. Let's be clear. Many information on Monday. Okay. Say there will be an operations. That was last week Monday? Or last week? Say this week, week. So that was last week Monday.
Yeah, last week.
So I got the information somewhere Sunday in the evening from our operations director. Say they will be carrying an operation in collaboration with the Greater Accra. Greater Accra regional minister. Outside
Resec.
No, multi-sectorial tax force be.
Okay.
Multi-sectorial tax force. NADMO is included.
Okay.
But most of the time, Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council. Any kind.
Okay.
And that is it. Into most of the time, say projects because Ramsar site demolition. Anyway, Ramsar site. Before I even came to you on the show, time and the other studio.
Yes.
I talked about some multi-sectorial tax force be Maakye. I said so omo kwa Greater Accra na edikan. Na yes, ma supporting ayi. Ye di achi aye boa. Na yes a demolitions ni na atimi aye successful demolition at the Ramsar site. I said baby I was in the partner. Yeah. So when I got the information on Friday, unfortunately, now I busy with some 1 or 2 schedules. On Monday, But the only thing I saw an excerpt of it on the internet. No more dinjuma, but no kurene was some say. Omo mulidi project nankasa anasi demolition nankasa is Greater Accra, supported by Yenad Mufono.
Okay, so me teacher.
You went so teacher, and I hope you saw the Greater Accra regional minister at your end.
Yes, but NADMO and lead that operation.
We took part.
Yes. So whether you took part or so when
we led or we are involved, that is
you are involved.
Yeah, sure.
With the military.
Yeah.
And I'm calling.
Sure, because the military for
why the man permits say sit down a particular space. Of course, it is the assembly.
It is assembly, yeah.
In Tichado, Lada de Kotopon, it is the duty of the assembly
to
provide a permit and the man will be managed sit down.
Exactly.
Until you cannot tell me, say, Anajo Anasa Homachin and then the Pacroni sit down. So, sin an Ajumpa, the Chin, Mohu. At the foundation level, up to the parter, the pointer, yet me see me a boss where we. Na assembly nsi ye hu na move for say yes dey see room nti enko bubu no empanyam pa abubu no. Is that the real case?
So that was why I started building a case. Nanka what try me wie a case and you would have understand where I'm coming from and where I'm going to. JB, you stopped me on the way and that one we should accept it. See,
and because of time,
but I know I understand, but you're about to where I came from. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Say,
okay.
I made a point. Say, Papa Iba would real preventive measures. Egu ya dream. So me can't say that me party. Party say previous administrations, no. Previous administrations, no. You been party me. Previous administrations, no. Be tram at all level. I am high man. We are see. That was what I was trying to tell you. We must face them. Previous administrations, at all levels. Make at all levels. Either assembly, regional, whatever. At all levels. I am high man. We I see. But Papa Iba, no preventive measures. Now what would you do? We are willing. We are. First, I told you, say, Nadmo, I build this, say, no. You be complaining. At the end, say, we'll make sure the solution in your bed. Yeah, the baba. Solutions in any other baba, no. And to say, I feel near Quack, why not permit ɛna hwan na agyae ama ɔma yɛ wei wɔ ha ɛna hwan na agyae ama ɔma si wei wɔ ha. The fact of the matter is say that particular place is a place you shouldn't build. That is one thing.
Honomu eye baby a eni ho kwan
say e wosi dan e
si dan e wo honomu.
The make so what you say. It is obi di permit amount. You know what is happening in Accra?
I don't know.
Opebre na obi a sheda ton baby am obi a say be onim say hono ye waterlogged area na say hono e nsuo tenabre.
Na assembly do some man permit.
That I don't know. Because I've never worked in assembly before.
Yeah, but that's the normal.
Maybe I'm on assembly for Marcus. So you know how it is being worked.
Yeah, that is the normal procedure.
Munim the way Ajumana sit here.
Yes.
But the fact of the matter is the current administration, both Nadbo, cutting cross to Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council, and even to the assemblies, because demolition, the assembly people were with us.
Yes.
But they know details of what is happening.
And so, about to say,
that is why I'm saying, say previous administrations, no
problem.
I'm saying, manasi. But yet, me because say, anya si yakodu lenten level, anya si yabo sunti, yen jai, and to us an unshontona disaster and see, and say about providing mattresses in him.
Ebanesa, who pays? Is it is the person liable for a judgment debt?
Oh, the biwa bumrazu.
Debut. Emrabe.
Jebi.
I just want to find out because at the foundation level.
For that one, they're not more Greater Accra. We all have legal teams available who address this.
So legal team will address.
Yeah, they will address this issue, this particular issue. And the way sensitive are then I said here because no matter what, nipa bumra so why they Exactly. If you don't know how you communicate this particular thing, you may be hurting someone directly or indirectly.
Okay.
In the JB, this particular side, no, they might enjoy sense.
Mate, it's more good to demolition exercise, no.
And for now, no. The last time I had an information about it, as I speak, and yeah, they are also for now. As I speak.
Why?
Because for that one, I've not gathered a lot of information about that. Maybe I may do office in there, and then I will get more information about it from my operations director.
Very well, because. Most start operations,
yeah, sure.
And we followed up. We saw some of these things, and the Binomo say, yes, of course, it's a good cause, but the way and manner it's being done is a challenge. Okay, to see I'm holding it on.
I mean, operations director sent me a message. Was it even when they were doing the demolition? They asked people to produce their permit.
They asked people to produce
your permit,
and they were not able to produce
permits.
And
that is why
I see.
They asked people. If you are listening to me, they asked people to produce permits, and people couldn't.
It's a produce permit. Produce permits.
Yeah. Exactly.
Good. Interesting. That's very interesting.
Permits in Yamani would see
very interesting.
And this a sit down without permit. I didn't know who sit down. You see, at the area, I know one.
No, I am just surprised. I am just surprised it's coming from the operations director. Say, produce permits or produce permits.
Has anybody told you say we're producing permits and
oh no, somebody by Castle be a producer.
Okay, so let's just leave it. Maybe I told you how sensitive this issue is.
It is. How is it sensitive?
It is very sensitive.
No matter how sensitive is it?
No matter what, no matter what, Nipa na bumra so say then why you. Yesika and alcohol.
Exactly the point.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
You know how it's very hard to come by money these days. Say ube hu 3-story building, sisi so ne aboso. Ne yedi machine ne edwuri agu fom. JB, eya homete. Enya ade a sebe ya ye enforce law no kwa eye fese ye. Eya ade a wo ye kwa na you are being touched. But JB, the fact of the matter na say, should we sacrifice is like send your friend individuals for the masses?
That is
not possible.
That is not the discussion.
Say WJB. That it is part of the discussion.
The discussion is.
Intina most of the time not bun sem no ofra me won ho na me dodge.
Because
our issues sometimes are very how do we call it? Delicate. Na the idea. Very sensitive. You won't go who can. You may end up offending a lot of people.
But then
African you know. Africa.
No, but Africa, are we not human beings?
We are human beings. I'm coming. We are but the way I say ya de no, ya gura fam ya koya busu age bi. The way I missing nimu yi. E bia woni pa bi. Wonria bi. Sane.
Unime.
We shouldn't run away from our identity.
Yes, but
we shouldn't run away from our identity.
So who say me sit down ede si nsuo mu asi nsuo ne kwan a obehwe se
most of the reason
mamasi
that is why no money be wo kwa ye mie ye ni aye ya execute most of the reason why our corruption are most common thing in African jurisdiction NSA because of the way your culture necessity your culture you may know it breeds corruption a lot even your local adages when such be your dentist when say etwa wo yonko wo say etwa duam all those small adages na first you may not know
and I say
say then na wunu anti na odwen say ono nti yenye say to a anto obete bi wo say anto ada
I see
what is our proverbs those small things Africa that is our setting we cannot do without it that is how we have been born we are born into it we have been raised like that yes asem kwa himfie kura yes you and we ni abuba na asem na be den abelailu sa ni akwa ni dia be democracy and that is the human being that is who we are.
Not more identify places where for that so the waterways are preventing sono from its original direction. Have you identified places?
They are doing that, but I don't have a lot of information on that. They are doing that. We have a department in charge of those things.
Department in charge of that.
Yeah.
And also mobile train or master TSC.
I'm not sure because of preventive measures now implemented this time around. Until we are doing everything possible best to say maybe I say what's away. Ejumano yebe one or two things be all
okay
na sebi
very well
yatimi ayayi
very well until what is up next for NADMO nso ba betuto ni ade more preventive measures amodi agu akwam ne bi ne de
preventive measures na de agu akwam no eno na sebi ya sha ase yes yebe pe kwan ama nsuo anya ba bia den atena ama nsuo anya ba bia den afa enu ho adwuma ne ye den ene ye a tabi ye twe ne sere ne abasa ye nim se anya ade a eye easy sa
but so money and one
oh ene de we have so we are ready as sabi recovery process ne de when we say NADMO de sabi ye nya preventive measures no kura TTB recovery ne de always we are on point o frɛ CIA beba ene de rest assured CIA beba but we are praying see people will bear with us cooperate with us. Let's build, let's reset Ghana, let's reset our city, especially Accra, so that Sebi will all be safe from all these disasters. Yebi, yena se obiya sumo jona. Echina, enko fa hwenye den hwemba. Today, your mama say obesi new city. New city. Now say what new city plan na ewo ho. Some people have been saying me, I don't have the facts, but they are saying it is around Ingo Pram ne those areas now they are there and people have started buying land already. Before you can buy a land over there, you must meet some sort of criteria now. The answer why they and that is what we are looking out for. And this and then say Accra, me ever say Accra, Ebia, Achoki, Obi say, who needs to go and see assassin near Accra. But I said, Ebia, Accra, Choki, na so be back to it ton illegal, Dibiamawa. I prefer say Charlie, check out the new city. Now your mama babisino. Around Ninguna they are there. And then how be develop it. Masa, JB, who got to assassin will be 5 years pepe. Child na the idea all kinds some time ago to see when him that.
Yeah, I know.
Airport Hills na the it was not like this. Baby His Excellency John Domani Maakye. Your mama Nkasa di ho dance was say some it was just some the first time I all call Hona and we and some few people been there and etete before no be sabet now as a tenant no. Na ehwa develop ya na sebi and penifo akese na ede etete. So if you have a new site too you can opt for it and go and stay there.
I see.
Before be na why come na why na what na. Nti jebi sebi eya homete say yen law enforcers no. Ye be yes anu man bi but de be e was ye
well so
the benefit of the whole country.
Let me aboa me with this mo emra bia ye emra bia edi mfa se bia assembly e ma kwan permit se bia nkofo sit down baby na almost in the wrong place na NADMO mo hu se bia eso no enye the appropriate place do you surcharge the assembly or the person in charge?
No, we have that's why we have our NADMO offices in all the assemblies.
Every
constituency, every assembly.
Obi be sit down.
Obi offer.
Obi be property be the NADMO officer should be involved.
Not involved, but for now, no, the act now you're using doesn't support that actually. The mechanism what I say. Afena amendments in the act yeah person from parliament so that we will be involved in the process of land registration permit giving is and I yes but for now the only thing I hear is we advise one issue when it comes to giving lands out and so we advise the assembly you can decide to take it or not embrabi ancho yeah make us what you say embrabi ancho and this say fan say yeah preventive measures in this year intina greater Accra na lead and then yeah support Greater Accra regional minister friend Nadmo I say one who say you be ya culture Greater Accra regional minister so to habit me ayi so bet me fa nipa we bet me oh Greater Accra regional minister something oh moye ho adwuma yeah be was ma monya yeah because on the to me no yeah be mpacho the make us what you say on the to me no ndi settle say parliament betena amend the act for no ama yes to me no yankasa ye ni hu to me say be this
at the mercies of the regional ministers ministers
and even if the assembly calls
and assembly no
because here offices were assembly be anti
assembly no now kasa MC kasa akoy ni hu ye mehipa jini bebia ne
da be
tobo bebia ne da ne sikura no
asumu
asesi sumu je da metumi di nsokura ka kogu odo aso nsokura da fa yeah adama okase mukubu na pe na mu di mike kogu no
o dabi yenso ye besa ye nhwehwe mu ahwese because your department am here in charge of that I metumi aye survey ahun say no crest this particular place na yenso ye bi bajo de mega no so ati no crest ye yenso enye ne ho be even though ye ne na edwuma o be ka kire ba yenso ye be nhwehwe mu ahwese no cre see insuma na enye insuma e bia na ya directors a kire say baby regional minister no ka see insuma ya ye nhwehwe mu ahwe say enye hwe say nsu tokra enye hwe into dem ayenda ye bejai
so mububu da anywhere what happens next
for that one I can't tell for now
mububu da anywhere munim dem be
me in particularly I can't tell
okay all right away from that share the other issues enrichi that was Memenda and Munianum from the other side. Ekokoto aba Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia asked the flag bearer to lead the NPP into the 2028 elections. The build up to that particular elections, not just a semi-bree and an SCC Wagana Hanamu say. Yes, sorting. Politicians, Yabeye na Bako, the fact to say. Among the 5 aspirants ni na no we kase we chantropa we he's a liar he's this he's that he's this he's that if you are na yes sorti aso for no so de no omo hwehwe nkomo ai ba mu ne omo hwehwe nkomo amba mu ene na sefo ni na omo nya akwan ebeye they were so emphatic say this is the victory that belongs to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. This is a victory that belongs to Kennedy Akomprekwe Japan. Nothing can change it. And it is the voice of God that sees the Lord. Exactly. From where you sit as from the other side of more political device, no. What is your take on the general elections of Mokokoye and no?
JB, MPP for elections no more and the Danyamia say it was Sumbimu. Sebe, what we know the MPP of didn't happen on is it Saturday? What we know the MPP of didn't happen on Saturday. They had a peaceful election, and that one we even commended them through our chairman general. Chairman Asiru Nketia released a letter about Mabaso. Say they want me a peaceful election. The NDC as a political party no, ye bo Mabaso. Nti ene de o maya de say o matimi aye elections ajebi amfa gidigidi bi amba to say they were normally ye nim MPP off. Nti ene de ye danyame ase. Ba ajebi. There is one thing I've always said. The MPP as a political party. Well, we are all political parties. But in that MPP for Abano Makotono. Uti in Semuni Biana a yesterday. I've said it for Kenya Japan, the enemy is Obelusu, and I know the fufu.
I now own him so
Oh, I knew.
From the spiritual realm,
no, this is not a spiritual. This is politics and what you woman, that's a wooden delegate system, and then when they were SEA Juma. and you know how delegates become loyal to a particular team.
I see.
You know, say a yadi ebesi, and you won't send me obeka, and now we see kabi obeche. Delegate system is very strategic. That is one thing you must know. This particular delegate system, and I built it for MPPC at the Tuabano, was built for Bawumia.
Oh, sir.
It was built for him.
I see.
Since day one. In Tiana, almost said that a Pia can no more share top to down approach. No, a strategy. Immediately, I can not dare to say. Omonya election, no top to down approach. That was when he accepted defeat. And no, Obi and him lose election. There is nowhere you convince people who are loyal to Bawumia. Even talk to that approach, no, would you too? When you say Bawumia campaign, say, Bawumia Tiana would also tell and Tiana to Abano, Timo free. So you understand what I'm trying to say? They went ahead and said, even Christ said, the more to work on my side, but you can and cramping. And say, so all those things will play out for Bawumia. And to police, your politics, if you have been in this game for a very long time, you know, say, a day Bawumia will win. And Kaya down to top approach. And the reorganization from the base. And I can so young on phobia, a pre-election, more music, may be the regional chairman, no be the constituency organizer, no be the winner, the idea. Most Ken would have appreciated and even beat Bawumia in this election. Because politics, we are not political party, we are sorry, oh, now the more sorry to contest the election. You must build something from the ground, from the base, before you contest an election at the national level. Who needs a base now, please? To be advised about say yes, I be Obeton who can not say you are Brian Champo. And in this election, Brian Champo is the winner. Everybody will testify. Brian Champo, oh, I appreciate him vote. No about that. He did so well.
I see.
And I think we should applaud him for that because now Obiampo him, even so very be cried didn't even say Brian Champo menya this sort of vote. No Obian now so na ya na nyame anya ntiro bi. Say Brian Champo be ne ebenya vote nyame ye nkromfo de aturo mu nyina Brian Champo de nchoro mu. Enti Brian Champo did so well. So we knew that ahead there Dr. Bawumia be there ebe wini. Enti ye de see Dr. Bawumia wini. But there is one thing that the MPP is doing. After the elections now mu wie na no omo grant media interview. There is one thing I've noticed. Yesi Musa Dankwase will post me in December 2025. And on who you say Dr. Bawumia as a candidate no. NDC for candidate no mo dimbe bank keten wa manfo no se nyame ya adoma omunye kwanya na omedi party ne kama de akopre ayese ne fe no Franka e de ombe pre obi obekit Franka tuniama party no akopre presidential no indi na bank keten ye de Bawumia kompa mu nyina wantimi ambitu obi ya according to the post Musa Dankwade ro ye kan ne before so na see where there is still time before we do 2028 and nyama bebrebe si na there so you see the MPP people are praying say amambo na sebe yete so na ye hu adwuma no amambo no embongu yete so so that is their prayer that is their only hope now.
I see.
Instead of saying anka wo as a vice president Dr. Bawumia sebe why a vice president pay okrum sebe anka nya hwekra na o previous records must be something that will speak for you. He said, "Maybe you can't your mama, dear no. Your mama co-opposition in 2016. Yeah, about 2020 election, we were remembering his previous record. Oh, was he Red Hospital? Was he KJT Market? Don't you see we were doing that? Was he way? Why you coin way? Why you interchange way? Why you cycle Dubai interchange? Only can your mama tank cycle and there two bottom. Yes. We were doing the campaign based on his previous record. But here lies the case. Maybe before we Dr. Bawumia, we interview. Oh, Mamunsro, NDC, and fu abon be sakosoro, dollar na be banze, ako baby ewo no, ebe so they are praying doom for the country as a political party. Baby it is say amambo na say his excellency John Dramani Mahama, gonja ni de se kronkron. Ti kese asebe eda so me pasojuna dem pade magana. Omo mpa ebo nyina say ekuro no mpo dollar no nko 17 na 25 ti say the way America kan no. Na enyoma bo nye dene. Na Ghana for hun chiro mo so that they will now go back to Bawumia. But that will not work.
Harrison, I want me to go deeper into it, Kakra. Now, you appreciate exactly why I am asking that very particular question. Okay, so also the system, the data was built for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
For sure, that one for sure.
So in 2023, they said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia got a certain 118,000 plus votes. I represent, I think, 61.47.
Yeah.
Kennedy or in Japan, somewhere around 71,000 votes. 71,000, approximately like 72,000. representing a certain 37.41. Now, all kind of other ministers or Uso Freya Kotone, they carried it from the bottom. Now, Osha the current one, yeah. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a certain 56%. Eswati from 61 to 56%. Kennedy Japan from 37 to a certain 23%. And a Brian Champion from nowhere. A balloon from although they don't come from and Obenya 80%. So if the system was indeed built for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, but the Senate and the vote so SOT, and now why then Brian Champion Coco Remo?
JB, when it comes to delegate system, especially nipa na involved. Margin of errors on the ebe the mechanism what you say. Margin of errors no. Is it about me would have increased or decreased? And the decrease aspect is what we have seen.
Yeah.
But that will not about me lose the election. No matter what system na ya build am about me say the 50+1 na the obenya dey win. Jebi matter the mechanism what you say. The 50+1 na the obenya dey win. The 50+1 adwuma na ma build am no. In around 50, 56, 54, 60, 61, they on no vote and the obey delegate system and you build the amano. But there is one thing too. It is a disadvantage for the candidate. You build the system amount. I said the previous election 1 year 61. Now we were and I was who appreciate in vote to assure the party base say you can win election in 2028 and you have increased to 70-something%. But we also start to see the party for nankasa omoye delegate that say be omoye party executives awon ne mote say be omo na de wan sem be kwa abontan ko preach ama nkromfo aduru ati abeto abama no bebre na sa hwere gidi o mu yeah, it is a clear indication. That is what I'm saying. See, when it comes to 2028 election, MPP is nowhere near. That is why the only thing they are depending on right now, JB, is for the MDC to misbehave. So that so that they will capitalize on, and that will be their campaign message. Because MPP only previous records, the only record they have is how they mismanage the economy. I remember when I went to Kumasi the last time, I met a woman who was involved in this JB, a senior friend, catering. Catering. As over your wedding, Abdul Sababe wedding, ya was such a center. They come here. We are no man by. Nanka sabi over your wedding.
My worry 9 years.
What were 9 years? Wow. Ring no.
Hey,
see who ring Indiana. Nah, Mrs. Yachel. Debbie, so you see, Ketra, where can I say? A man for order, ade, ewo, nana do any doctor ba omi amreso. Omo order, because in prices, no, any inflation, any stable nti. Woji order na, JB. Woji order na. Before, ebi a me fan so omo order, omo ye carry forward order. Into woji order na me fan say program ni next 2 weeks. Into woji order na next a big a month.
Yeah.
Into woji order na family and shame no aboka anisa we MPP ni o we organizer no aboka anisa jebi de meka no so ati
yeah
what you go pen sky be shame but and now his excellency John Dramani Mahama Abasui to force a manage economy no of money na say months ba na say week ba okoto ade a wo hu ne say enwoma no bo ate so ama wasanya mfa so bum 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 kura wo so just imagine nipa we we delegate obeto ate aba o ya
Yes.
We executives now. That is why Baumia has reduced from the 61 to 56.
I see.
They are very clear. So the economy even is affecting the MPP delegates internally. It affects even as show in their elections. That is why the only hope the MPP is hoping and are hoping for. They say the NDC will take a job on Newsfar. I'm missing Newsfar. Join News. Recently, one of the morning shows. Okay, clear. Was it as time goes on and then done things will happen. Alice Apunima can crack. Even Brana Champo can. See NDC because we're first CNT. But as time goes on, no matter heading, I'm a Ghana for your heading. NDC for I'm a man for Danyama.
So technically, they predicting doom.
They are predicting doom from the country. And this type of political party, JB, and what's yes so almost. We didn't predict doom for the country. Do you know what we did? You remember John Mahama organized a lecture in Ghana on the crossroad. Mepes book no, JB, na me di abro. Can say lectures no. John Mahama on any they never predicted doom for Ghana. Do you know what he was doing? No, on my possible solutions.
I see.
One of the solutions on my Akufo-Addo Sambre no, any Dr. Bawumia said the cut down the size of government. Okay. Was it animani muna? Cut down the size of government. Now, 120 ministers now more. Omunchem. Now, sabi omunyi afan free ho. Now, afan nisi kano omunfan kushi some aspects of the economy. Omante. What advice you? We did a lot of things. Ato forcing as a ranking member on finance at that time. Some na Haruna Idrisu and a SNFN minority leader. Ato forcing has granted a lot of media interview advising the government, warning them on how they were printing too much money into the system at the Bank of Ghana. Okay. When we were doing that, apart from that, we were also preaching our previous records. See, John Mama Sikejetia was the way. Was send a friend SHS for was E-block was that was what the NDC did. We never predicted doom for the MPP. But when we got to the campaign period, we realized the MPP has messed up the economy. In the economy now, Ghana for Breno. What we did was we only trumpeted what the common man was going through already.
I see.
That was what we did. We only remembered. Simon Fa Benyan the MI, nearby, you corrected. Yaba, no, advice and the moment someone can size of government, Yaba Yanye, and your sister ministers in the day, Yedibu minor.
Yeah.
Kafra men kind payao. Your ministers be nukra iron, Akababi, basing then you appoint your way. We are even running the country with what 58 ministers.
Yes.
You be by and your my kind, and then
I see.
Taxes now, you can say, only free Ghana for the ordinary person, Ebrano. Yaba Yan free ho, you cover 19 living free ho, ye 11 free ho.
Baroko Airport, car park tickets are more issue no COVID-19. That's all.
And maybe Sadelali. I know the lines of airport.
Enra. We were tickets in that COVID-19 airport here in Krakow.
Airport. I'm for the
I think I should have it in the card. So
we'll check and see.
No. I mean, COVID-19 is still dominating. That's airport. Yes, airport.
Okay, I don't have the facts.
There's another information via Ekoso the Ashanti region. We are told, in fact, I am told to say, Ayalolo buses this there is a confusion. I must say, the Kumasi mayor. I deploy soldiers me be momo guide a honomo for a period of time kakra. Now necessarily now honomi na say one woman be your accountant. Omo feel say na dwuma ye no enso aninti mrantie no ene mabunum binom akwa chesine out of office. Omo chesine out of office. Na omo chesine out of office no. The Kumasi mayor has reinstated that said woman. So ometra ho no nye na dwuma. Na emunsam de edoso ema almost every day yes soldiers mienu ewo ho no mo a omo guide the activities of these Ayalolo people ewo ho no mo ewo ho. So that is that information, but details there details that we have the details and everything, but kakra betimi aka kire o am wate ase no. Now the transport officer oye in charge ewo ho no mo sisi ya no eye obi a oye transport officer ewo KMA. And by virtue of that, yes, or no, Ayalolo so. Now, Adeba Quasaso etosini, esaso touchman and say, Yepe Ayalolo buses need be cry at the easy, traffic situations, near the congestion, name for easy transport to and fro. They are not getting the excuses that buses need to be drawn now, grounded. Inti what exactly is happening? When it comes to Ayalolo, na ibenya da jene di nko minim we dey say what you
maintain what some here.
Okay,
but I think say authorities no more they know what is good and they will do what is needed. Dr. Frank Maakye and Mibra Penizuba. There, Debbie, you and I would testify. See, these people are well competent. They know how to handle this type of things. And I don't know the reason why someone will be removed or be reinstated. And I know it will be a good reason. It will be a good reason why the person is being brought back to act again.
But me woman there say
what's your pamu be free?
Yes.
One say one of say pamu be free adwuma ye de mra kwan so na de pamu.
The allegations am me church Matias. O de mama church Matias. Mama church Matias. The allegation is that lady na oto no your accountant no, the boyfriend any transport officer no.
Any allegation?
Yes, that is what
me Philippine they can say allegation. Okay.
So the allegation is that lady now here the said accountant no. The boyfriend any the transport officer now or your manager more manager ya lolo no. And na mnante dey say boyfriend and girlfriend say you fa manage bibi to say ayalolo. Yet to be fine adwuma.
Emra be na kiresa. Omo kasa na emra be na kiresa.
Oh, so there's no law.
That be. Na say emra be ani kiresa. Emra be ani ho. Say you can dey be me nima asem no I don't know from but say even on this the allegation I fall flat. Dey be
say emra be ani ho no say mama ye
fall flat.
Oh sir.
Emra be na o say o yeri no okunu kranti mintina adwuma bakum.
Okay.
O Ghana ha.
Okay. Nti ne amoka ni na say they are not seeing value for money about to say account.
They can make their case when it comes to that.
So what man can read?
They can make their case. They can make their case when they come to that. But to add say or you know kuna na say or boyfriend and girlfriend I say they are not seeing the value for money. And they fire no.
So boy, what
they want what more case.
What man can read? What man done napo? Oh. So that is the allegation. They are not seeing value for money. And the more competency level, will form.
Fantastic.
I must also check it. Say, you can for buses now. I'm not say buses now say, but don't be who na buses ni be sequence so. As to kwanya buses no, e fa so your operation na so for no there. Obi a sheda nim ho asem bia.
Okay.
And na maburo mo wo for recruit for say. The way and manner the operation is cost war, they are not happy with it.
Okay.
It's when the camp authorities are name authorities a bu money guso. And no mode Russia was him. And I'm call pamu lady ni free honomo. And the lady no asanso come back to KMA boss honomo. And the KMA boss I reinstate no. So bra me na djuma. By virtue of the fact saying lady that so djuma honomo there. Yeah for police for call the soldiers for call. Emma every day you see the police soldiers for me no.
When me zuba the zuba no clear. We Zuba, you do the same thing.
Okay. What's me there?
We Zuba, you do the same thing. I'm coming. Please. We Zuba, you do the same thing.
Don't even do that.
The fact of the matter is you can't use an illegality to fight an illegality. O sense bibi koso wa adwuma bi mu enya jebi. Ne was so say o fafa emra kwan so obetimi atro you can write petition double petition to even Zuba nangasa. See Zuba, weni ho e wo lady no ho. Mpato ye dem aye ye lady ni free adwuma mu ne for before from bra so that we can see the effectiveness of the work. Zuba kura as a leader no we for respected. Say enkrofo di obu aba me. Omo ba me nche.
Make us not in here. Make us not in here.
You have reported to Zuba.
Yes, I am saying several that times. Omudika authorities so.
And it is Urie going to the authorities some Mantia. We have other mediums. He said the way more no pay. And you one. Two, you can demonstrate. Call media. Can was them. It will go far. Even a bedroom will be a bepa Zuba level. Abakra because a demonstration and you know how demonstration
but issues
goes
like
far.
The thing is a part.
But see what they want kasa on the macho. JB. Ebeka si JB nye na adwuma yi Onua FM. Ye pen media general fa de ntina munyi no. Na o mfa mra kwan so enye de wo so omoye na yakope macho so for na aba be two studio ha. Ayi wa free.
They are two different.
I was somebody at Chikra no arrest.
They are two different.
Ya je kra na nanti wo free a enye.
Yes, two different things, two different scenarios. Baako private institution. And the other one a public institution. Ayalolo enye media. Enye minine mesedia. Enye papa dia, enye obia dia, eyaban dia.
Correct.
So that is a state
institution. Well understood.
And a media general a private institution obi na aye na djuma no se memra bi.
But still, nka we djuma GTV. Yentimi mba. Yanka si GTV. And na me bisa ye dia chinje bi. And madam fu bi ka se bi na me kire say okay. So ofele say wo taxes ko ho. Nti ya de opa bia no betimi akoye wa. Say wo taxes no so. And na ya de rent dan na say ya de agye dan ama vice president. Ko ho nde no pay say vice president de me taxes na high amount in dem person be ja onan kafra e wo toilet mu ha. Na hwe de be.
All right, so that's what the Nadmo Communications Director, Media Harris Kojaba, ever had to say, IED and Como. Na, ya did Nadmo Como be but the bar, Western so Esmobuna, ya finalize and Comono. The plans ahead of Nadmo in the coming days. Abraham Suba Beton Nasifui. And see, Medano Haba, Yakoba, Ebetuan Comonoso.
What's the name? And now I'm Kuna Code. A blood here with your what now, or friend of Macho, what bet you die of here at you.
All right, so me and Namasibim na Yamamo Akwaba Bim Embra on your TV show. So this is the voice of the country, and of course, Hanomo and Abenya. Every aspect, every up to speed information behind the Aba. Now, because of technicalities in tea, break no at the field. So for those of you who are watching live, on DSTV channel 361. Ene moi mosanso ehwe ewo Go TV yada mwasibibre spread the gospel, share the link na mama foforo ehun say we are now on DSTV Onua TV yawo DSTV channel 361 na fe yetimi edi enkomo iye power han mu say ojane live on Facebook so betimi edi wo comment edi atoto Facebook ase na fe yenya daje na yakenkan edi amount na bibia so timi akoyi ba kwa share one interesting one. You might not come to Chabu Ajo, and the Ubisa JB ring and say, Onion a day. Onion day. My wife is ringing today. Oh, what's a guy? I don't know one of the reasons why I mean, Yababedi Ghana Como. So, young call into the, all right, okay, see, yeah, here now, yet to me. Adani a quick one about yeba near the final part of our discussion at the Ababetos. Your best to see her.
Miss VIP Magnetic Perfumes.
What's the name? And now I'm Kuna Code. A blood here with your what now, or friend of Macho. What bet you die of here at you one of us.
Minya 21, I'm a Tommy first car. I can say in what filling stations bear 5.
Can you say I know?
Eh, Assumption I'm a painting.
No one has the like to be when you walk all out out here. I woman not here because I tell me, so man, you are a soldier and black. So I bear man, but make sure to send me a bear man. Woman, you are walking or dying. What you like it? And some for what if you own a old, you see, not trade your phone, not trade your phone, and you need to see your potty. What do you want? I want to assassin one when you say you will. I'm me back and I won't go. Hey,
One day.
Insights Media College. Boost Herbal Mixture.
Pregnant Properties and Investment Limited. Your property is our priority.
Living it tasty. Cedro papa.
BioBlast disinfectant. Ekumu esa boy who by 99%.
One day. Ukadabia 9 p.m. Ewu Onua TV so.
Bema.
All right, Lindsay. The NPP elections na asumdwaba asofo amoshe nkom no obi ehun smoothness level. Ono be retired na asofo di na no. Now we are coming to the NDC. Why the NDC for the neighbor? In the general elections, and I'm told to say on be started from omo friends say ward and answer there. Ward and
be charged from branch. Yeah, the branch. Before friend police station. Yeah, the branch.
Oh, okay, branch. Into me starting my branch elections in that very.
Me referee dates.
Okay, but the modalities in asofoni na.
Yeah, but me referee dates.
As at last week, and Omoka say we NPP appoint. Oh yeah, an appointee. I appoint to say kwaban mu na kokodi aban dwumadi a. Na opese o double and as opese o ye party adwuma o contest as any position in the party a bosumi nsia say o do di bread to honomo bosumi nsia before say obetumi a contest for that said elections and assess our position na opese o kono and also who say be dia da agenda de ho komo but so the reality is that now it is clear His Excellency the former Vice President Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the leader of the NPP. Why and the lead the NDC? Is there any names? Dibe Braba, Johnson Asedun Ketia, Ato Forcing, Haruna Idrusu, Chief of Staff, Julius Debra, and it keeps on coming. Names no Bana Eba. One hour NDC ni. Why the modern neighbor?
JB. Say what the form say edin ebe baba na say edin eba we see we betimi aye we see we betimi abaye we see we betimi abaye. This should tell you one thing. Adeba we was here chira na say the NDC have the men ntia na edin bebre na abaye den ebe pop up. Sanka ye ni memma wo fi anka wonti din.
Samo.
Yeah, anka wonti din nka obi am obi adin. But enam say ye bubu amanfo dia wote say edin spring out no. This should tell you say truly we have the men to occupy that first position. There are a lot of people in the party. I said, I'll take it over from His Excellency John Domani Mahama. In China, Edin, Ebaba. Oje Dina Eba, when this moon, and your manga san crofana gasan to a man who took guys on the election. Yeah.
Oza.
Omu Bianca Johnson as you didn't get a man on Kai. Sabi Chief of Staff on Kaye Atufosi on Kaye Edin bi eba mesate onobere kopoku onye den on Kaye
as we speak
nobody has declared his intention say and then obe pray aye na say obi kura franka ediama NDC
but onye sure so money ebi omoye no mo danedi no
and you have any perceptions
because
perceptions do
occupy
spaces when silence is the perception they bet me I occupy. And perception also good for our party. Very good for our party. Competition, there was a competition ever. So that we can select the best out of the hot, out of the best. So that they don't do on the best selecting, we will all rally around the person and send him into the elections. But there is one thing I want to tell you. Yeah, NDC for. And I'm Musa Dankwadika, you know. Musa service no any about me and BTOBia. And I will say it here, I've said it and I will say it again. Say even I am Kran and not make contest for the NDC. Maybe Tiba me hands down.
Hey,
any joke.
But Ghana for the better about.
That is it.
It is not about polls. It is not about anything.
That is
Ghana
it.
For would
Ghana
decide.
For any two about and a Ghana for so no more your mother. JB, a baby. And I'm on my day, on my head. And it, sir, no, she na man focus say even Dr. Bawumia changing us say can Japan would have changed the narrative in the intro.
Samu.
Because masa the deni kokoba omu nyina ye krobofoba. We are den. It is the same political party. The best thing a political party you do is to manage a country well. We are here, Sebi. Obia with the beba pia. Yeah, the Apia Stadium. Great China. You be winning.
The Apia Stadium cry. I mean, what
that is it? Me, and not me. Apia Stadium, me bra, and I even Obia, me bra penny Samijin. Obia be contestable, me Abia win the elections. So for the NDC, as we speak, our main focus is what? Resetting Ghana. So we are building a country now. You building a country near leader near bar. It is not about that leader. It is about what the government have done for the Ghanaian people against what the MPP has done against the Ghanaian. That is what will go into the election. It is not about any individual. And even though individuals sometimes also count. And any very mind, any but the government in general, the party in general, aye, and the Bebu Ajibi, Amayakwaku win the election. And he say, Omasakwaku Iba Omiadi. Masa Obiani.
But we must have fun upon her.
But we must have fun upon.
As one meter.
What was your fan? I don't know. Napoe Bibiana.
Was it?
Napoe Bonibi. Naponia, Napoli wedding. And there was your fan. One fan, he's not being fair. Now he's essentially John the Money Mama. Of our general no Pukwa Jimmy. 2020 lose election. What's a fan? One year Bonibia. And this is an opposed one.
Dr. Babia and Sasufana.
I was your fan. I don't know fan. Napoe Bibi. And Napoe Bibia.
Onye Bibia.
Napoe Bibia. Debbie. Napoe Bibia. Napo. I send you for Otum for Nana. No. Otum for Tunufu. Come on. Tinapo dear. Nabaumia on Gabaumian and Fanapon.
But say, the discussion is still ongoing. I mean,
I was Ofanapu. What's the miracle about you? Can I say, running mate slot? No, it's not for a second. It's not a second place slot. No, Cherry only about me. I contest and one second. But just say, this show say, Claire Konapu. Until then, Napu and Napudia. So far as Napuno, Napuno and contest election, maybe Antiabaumiano. Straight. I was on air meet in the previous. Sabaumias Sasana de Amasa. That means say Baumia the defeat in some Yanako Swanapu. So I'm on lose election. But Baumia and Casan and your papa, and you Napuna put your wedding. Napunya. Oh, be our Becasina Poe be on Farmer to one Yanka. Napunya.
I see.
And tell them about me being a poo, and I shall be in a poo. Now, also son of Poe, Yapan, see what's the Napoe demonstration. Who best son of
Dr. Mabuba, yes, son of Poa. More
demonstration.
I was better your mammy.
Have you want to miss the son of wedding? Maybe question. No,
but now we see the potential in Brian Champon. I mean, Dr. Seduchum, and now say the combination of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kennedy Japan. I mean, that would be perfect. What do you want to say?
The Obia, they are perfect. Napun so they are perfect. Napu dia nyeke. They be the mekano. Napuna neba. Because the fact of the matter is Napuna mo de they na mameno. We had a lot of perfect people at that time. But yeyi mameno His Excellency Jenano Pukwadima 2020 yakwa election yem win ni. Ye ba ye say yi no. Jomama say yi no. Eto ano so. It must happen at that side. Was Napo pe chere say Napo e na mo lose election no. Which ye me no mienu nim say Napo nya hwe. Edru ba bi kura omo na no omo mafia Napo. Final rally kwa mama na nkasa bi. Mama na nkasa bi.
Na final rally there.
Anko kasa ya ke bia nyoma sasa.
Na final
kasa ya ke bia nyoma sasa. Ada na obe sasa. Final rally ye kwe final rally one man running mate ankasa. Oh, final rally bia hwe rally there. The important part of your campaign is the say ubie campaign no. We have final rally and a manifesto reading. These three things are most important part of your campaign. You be the mechanic so what you say. Emu biara. I was say you send your friend running me swear etu na no tuo. No obi ahu an mo a wo de ba be de. Oba be bo obi obi krastia no. You mechanic so what you say. Now we dey kwa final rally a. Asakura na ponsa bi.
Na
wamba podium no so yamana makura. O te ho ba wonye hwe. Which was very bad. And then no no was very bad. Until Napo ono onye boni bia. This year, Bawumia primary so o sa support no. Oko bibi kura ko kan say na cabinet so nyina o ma moti wo nyina. E before na nyansa ni obia tim. O se nyansa wo we na ni obia tim Bawumia kwa na nyansa ye den e woni trim. Ba na referee na kufa do so te cabinet no so. know sin konfoni nyina mo muti koto obi anim he na ba omi anka na nyansa won tim na nipa timi akase afa ho na pipi delegates akomachi atwe de na po akan ato abama wa obesesa no ye bia wa obesesa no
nti ba Dr. Mahmoud ba omi win no obe attribute to napo
ye napo ye ntimi eye napo de na ebe napo
nti wo de also
napo na eba
napo
na
Boysenyo.
Oh, when your boysenyo. When Napuna never.
And see, you better sorry early morning now. You say the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Johnson Asiedun Ketia, and now most of when be na neighbor.
Edim bebre apopia.
Haruna Idrusu.
Dim bebre.
Julius Debra, and the Vice President. Just say need to be so why no more say no more kasa mo fi say mo deliver because Napo is the strongest and of course
the bia na me man ga chiro no ye de no bia ye competent to meet them and they obia ye okay asebe ye betimi dia share MPP for ye hia na say ya manage economy ye say the ya ye hia ya no so we will be able to manage our economy very well and reach and then they say the way you say no the government and the party bibia be ne ebe koso totin e kodi amasa anybody at all can lead us to the election and win hands down in the 2028 elections and they say imbreko na nimu no service na be bakura be show a bigger margin, a wider margin of the NDC e be show more e ya dey be ne e be da work because masa you free o omo anse de ye omo debt restructuring embre bi no bebere na tiase o abusianfo tiase se nipa na wukura bebere na tiase na omo abusianfo ye na tiase kama group of companies papa ya okokoma se book lunch bi ekoka ye se no nyuma nyina gu because of taxes na MPP aban de e de atoto no nyuma so nti bebere na gu ama wa lay off workers bebere papa na kasa se me wie ya 1 week pepe na papa no eto anana no mo se do ewui no busianfo ho omo da ho di yaw papa ya wo ye ensa bi wo Kumasi mi referee ne din oh this popular drink la there was this man producing drinks at Kumasi Obibini Black man or granting interview why you not the one who granted the interview on Akuma FM he said say no we duma ye for almost about 300 and something man no sada no gasa no they say 30 krom so I heard one of interview no say interview no oh aduma for one lay off that time no nyina gu ho debi do you remember you that time that one they will take a special day you remember say nduma ye ko awodo wo krom ha flew out of this country just because of taxes okay Glovo koye banks bi kura edwane free krom ha nduma bebre na adwane bi kura sane fe no Nestle Ghana for kura ye den Lipton they say kura ye kraba because na aduma na free krom ha there are a lot of works it is how you may for ya lay omo off no bebre jebi o ma kwakoti na fi omo wo ho omo busua wo ho omo nkola wo ho they will still be voting in the 2028 elections and now they are seeing the life today comparing to that time menya so so be penny so besa ko Missouri masase so yeah
and
that was what we lived under the Akufo-Addo government ye bre yankasa ye bre under the Akufo-Addo government and this say obia na penny so obesa alcohol
very well
and Jebi the fact of the matter is obi biara ye be yin any Tom, Dick and Harry in the NDC that will assume that particular position will beat any candidate will beat Dr. Bawumia this one any candidate Dr. Bawumia ever will beat Dr. Bawumia on any day. And the only time Dr. Bawumia able to win election is when he will have the balls to organize lectures at Central University and talk about the dollar. It is when Bawumia will have the balls to talk about what? The exchange rate. And then Ghana for bedeng as we speak now. Dr. Bawumia said $1 some who were done mumu. I want to make a and the American Napuna never bono.
But I say, the Harrison Kojo Aban, the communications officer, the NADMO Ghana, corporate communications director at the NADMO Ghana. Pacho, I'm grateful for your time.
Thank you very much, JB. Right. Thank you very much.
Na mamenya birthdays kakra wa hanu mo say answer na ebe birthdays no mame fanchi kese pa e modru e fama me papa Ebenezer Adakwa Yadom and na hotedin ede opambo yes ever opambo nyame Israel odifo opambo nyame Israel kese pa na anu kese dam kosra no sorry but they DJ said it was so wonderful ever pa opambo nyame Israel one ohun kani ni sofu chief ni sorry many na yadamwase for your very warm reception and of course me and me bra payini our dark Kennedy digital satellites are no minia Uncle Ken brapping Yamini Pa Yamishrao na Okoswa enyo kese. Ma menye birthday quick one be ewo ha no say na afi yentua dwumadi ne so ewo ha. Happy birthday to my little daughter Tahiru Muniya. Tahiru Muniya awo in Sawom Zongo. O mamidi Ederukaya Tahiru ene eyewa woda. Muhiya Tahiru awo Nsawom Zongo. Nyame entone bo asensesio na o manyini che. Happy, glorious, wonderful birthday to you, little girl. Nyame entone bo asensesio na onshraw. In the month of love, may you find love everywhere you go. Happy birthday to you. And another birthday, Ede Eko Ama Miankasa Minia from another mother, Bishop Okatechi Efrifa. Bishop Okatechi Efrifa or Ezra FM 94.1 Ewo Kumasi Ezra TV and Ewa Woda Minia. The sky is just a stepping stone for you. In the month of love, may you find love. Nyankopon tunu buase na ontene ni munchiro na onsisio na onyo kese. Happy birthday to you, my brother. Nyame enshirao. Na onyo kese. We love you so much. And on behalf of sorry ma any ebuchafo yina, yes, happy birthday to you, my brother. May you live long. Happy birthday, Eko Ediama Officer Agnes Owusua, the Ghana Police Service. Ewo Sunyani. Today is your birthday. Oh, may you shine beyond the stars. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Officer Agnes Owusua, the Ghana Police Service. Solomon Amankwa, baby girl, and Nyamishra Wati. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus. Nyamishra, happy birthday. All right, another birthday echo, Ediama Jasmine. Shida Boche. Shida. Okay, Jasmine Shida Boche. Today is your birthday. Jasmine Shida Boche. And I wore Jasmida Lala Buchi. Jasmida Lala Buchi. And I was oh, okay. Moyenta for wow. Happy birthday to you guys. Yamishramo. And I am Awoda. Most celebrate you. You were born in the month of love. And of course, may love also find you guys. Happy birthday. And from Mame, Eno Papa Holma, I say, Nyami Inshramo Kese Pa. Another birthday echo Ediama, my dear friend, Beposo Hima Nana Amanfo, our Ghana's embassy, our UK, that is New York. Beposo Hima Nana Amanfo. Oh, okay, Nana Amanfo, our Ghana's embassy, our New York. Today is a birthday. Yeah, Misha. Na, on your case. Now, Osiria no should never fade. And once you were born in the month of love, may love also find you. Na beye inshra. Nyame inshra. Na onyo kase. Atafu nye nyame da. Dada ima atafu nye nyame. Na ibia beye fine pa edi aba. All right. Okay, so there's a final birthday we had with Maakye, but the baby and also had him say yeah, sorry, so had him say. There is a terrible batch last one in Maakye. Okay. So GH boy is also the debilitated one at the bar, but the baby na media no so home come. Okay, so GH boy. A very nice, beautiful birthday. Be also belated happy birthday and Diamond Taylor. Diamond Taylor. The GH Boy production. I say young wish Diamond Taylor belated happy birthday. Inti eja ewia ni achirechirem. Na dewa Bismarck isi kan with the na chesa asem wo ho. Belated happy birthday to you, Queen. May you shine. Yeah, me dey boa for. Eti Media Harrison, once again, thank you so much for your time. Yamishra, you better so share beyond the other side.
You be share on the other side.
Edim komo. Yanko potin and muncho na yanka said. On behalf of Director Ontario and of course Godric Okutete and my boss Captain General Smarts, the production team Bismarck, Peter, and the rest of the team, it's been a wonderful day and it's been a blessing serving you this morning. Ewo Onua match. So meeting Eddie JB, Efiatago, Ene, and Nama Ejako were also present. Have a good morning and stay blessed. Bye-bye.
Hello, me Ghana for you. I'm on able to say UK, Europe, Canada, USA. You usually learn money transfer app no. Edi sendi sika edi ko Ghana. Abibrada, any debrada no. Any afufron so obabe should learn Apon ede sendi sika ede akọ Ghana lemfa se min kan je nyina se sisi sika bia obe sendi ede akọ Ghana se eye 50 euro 50 pounds $50 lemfa se min kan je nyina se obe ma what cash back na se mpo se o sendi de bro san so lemfa se obe ma what cash back ewo bosumi mu what ya say Minia say your first time and I wish you learn for app no e dey send this card free amanone e dey akọ Ghana me so be what me referral code no a free man now so enjoy what first time sign up bonus e wo sika obedi kan asend e dey free amanone e dey akọ Ghana Minia say wish you learn for app no e dey send sika e dey akọ Ghana obi ante wo hwe obi an charge bibia e free Minia entina ho e ma akonya wi empa ho kika ho ne fa phone no ko Play Store ni App Store ne ko download Lemfa app now so start to use to send this sika fa ko Ghana na sisi ano Lemfa app no bia so e send sika e di fra money e di ko Ghana now also enjoy reward any promotion Lemfa eguso eye anase odi beba abribiada eni debiada eno ani nyina yesu e di send sika e di ko Ghana Lemfa se me kan say send more, save more and win more.